Hey plant lovers, welcome back to Plantelier. Today we're talking about plants that naturally eliminate odors from your bedroom and keep your sleeping space smelling fresh without chemical air fresheners, plug-ins, or sprays. These 7 plants don't just mask bad smells, they actually absorb odor-causing compounds from the air, neutralize them, and release fresh oxygen and pleasant natural fragrances. Whether you're dealing with musty smells, stale air from closed windows, pet odors that drift in, laundry smells, or just want a naturally fresh-smelling bedroom, these plants work continuously while you sleep. Some are pet-safe, and I'll let you know which ones aren't. Before we get started, if you're enjoying this content, hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Number 1. Snake Plant, Dracaena trifasciata, Nighttime Air Purifier. Important note, snake plants are toxic to cats and dogs if ingested. Keep them out of reach of pets, or skip this one if you have curious animals. Snake plants are unusual because they release oxygen at night instead of during the day like most plants. This happens through CAM photosynthesis, where the plant opens its pores at night to absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. More oxygen in your bedroom while you sleep means better air quality, which directly impacts how fresh the air smells and how well you breathe during sleep. The upright, sword-like leaves stay compact at 1 to 3 feet tall, depending on variety, fitting easily on nightstands, dressers, or floor corners without taking up much space. The architectural form looks intentional and sophisticated rather than cluttered. Snake plants filter toxins like formaldehyde and benzene from bedroom air. These toxins come from furniture, mattresses treated with flame retardants, carpets, curtains, and even pajamas. These compounds have distinct chemical smells that contribute to that stale bedroom odor many people notice but can't identify. Removing these compounds makes the air genuinely fresher smelling, not just masked with fragrance. The plant works silently all night long, converting carbon dioxide from your breathing into fresh oxygen while simultaneously filtering odor-causing chemicals. Some studies suggest this continuous air cleaning can reduce morning stuffiness and that groggy feeling when you wake up in a poorly ventilated room. Water only when the soil is completely dry, which is usually every 2 to 3 weeks, depending on your bedroom's humidity and temperature. The plant prefers neglect over attention, making it perfect for people who don't want complicated plant care routines interfering with their sleep schedule. Place the snake plant on a nightstand where it's close to where you sleep for maximum air cleaning benefit, or position it near the door where odors tend to enter from hallways. The plant handles low to medium light beautifully, so even bedrooms without bright windows work fine. One interesting note, the taller varieties of snake plant, specifically Sansevieria trifasciata laurentia, with yellow edges or the cylindrical varieties, have more leaf surface area and therefore more air cleaning capacity per plant. If you have space and want maximum odor control, choose these taller varieties over the compact varieties. Money-saving tip, snake plants are often available at big box stores for $10 to $20. Buy one plant, and it will literally last decades with minimal care. The plant occasionally produces offsets that you can separate and place in different areas of your bedroom for distributed odor control. One plant investment provides lifetime bedroom air purification. Number 2, peace lily, spathiphyllum, mold and mildew. Fighter peace lilies are exceptional at removing mold spores and mildew odors from bedroom air. That musty smell many bedrooms develop, especially in humid climates or rooms without good ventilation, comes from mold spores colonizing in corners, closets, or even in mattresses. Peace lilies actively absorb these spores from the air before they can settle and grow, preventing that musty odor from developing in the first place. The plant also absorbs formaldehyde, benzene, and trichloroethylene, which are common in bedrooms from furniture, carpet padding, and cleaning products. These chemicals contribute to stale, chemical-tinged air that smells off, even when you can't identify exactly what the smell is. Peace lilies have large, glossy green leaves that provide significant surface area for air filtration. The white spathes that bloom periodically are not only beautiful, but also add a subtle, fresh visual element to bedroom decor. Even when not blooming, the abundant foliage works continuously to clean air. These plants thrive in bedroom conditions. They love the low to medium light, typical of most bedrooms, and actually prefer shadier conditions over bright light. They tolerate the temperature fluctuations bedrooms experience, from cooler at night to warmer during the day. Water when the soil surface feels dry and the leaves start to droop slightly. The plant is incredibly communicative, drooping when it needs water and perking back up within hours after watering. This makes it nearly impossible to kill from underwatering, though overwatering can cause problems if the soil stays constantly soggy. The peace lily's ability to remove mold spores is particularly valuable in bedrooms where you spend 8 hours breathing the same air every night. Mold exposure during sleep is linked to morning congestion, headaches, and that general stuffy feeling when you wake up. By preventing mold colonization, peace lilies keep bedroom air genuinely fresher. Place peace. Lilies in corners where air circulation is poor and mold tends to develop, or near windows where morning condensation can promote mold growth. The plant works as a living air filter in these problem areas. One important care note: peace lilies appreciate humidity, which bedrooms often lack due to heating and air conditioning. If your bedroom air is very dry and you notice brown leaf tips, occasionally mist the leaves or place the pot on a tray of pebbles with water to increase local humidity. This also helps the plant work more efficiently at filtering air. Money-saving tip: peace lilies are commonly available at grocery stores and big box stores for $10 to $15, much cheaper than specialty plant shops, where the same plant costs $25 to $35. Buy at the cheaper location and you get identical air purifying performance. The plant divides naturally over time, allowing you to create multiple plants from one purchase. Number 3. English ivy, Hedera helix, fecal particle and allergen remover. Important note: English ivy is toxic to cats and dogs if ingested. Keep it away from pets. English ivy is exceptional at filtering airborne fecal matter particles and allergens from bedroom air. This sounds unpleasant to talk about, but it's important. Fecal particles become airborne when you flush toilets in attached bathrooms, when dust containing these particles circulates through your home, or from pet dander. These particles contribute significantly to bedroom odors that people notice but can't identify the source of. Studies show English ivy reduces airborne fecal particles by up to 94% within 12 hours. It also removes mold spores, which we talked about with peace lily, but ivy is even more effective at this specific function. The combination of fecal particle removal and mold reduction makes ivy particularly valuable for bedrooms with attached bathrooms or bedrooms where pets spend time. The trailing vines create an attractive display cascading from shelves, hanging from wall-mounted planters, or trained along headboards. The plant stays compact and manageable indoors with regular pruning, and the pruning actually makes the plant bushier and more effective at filtering air. English ivy prefers medium to bright indirect light, but tolerates the lower light conditions of many bedrooms reasonably well. It won't grow as fast in low light, but it continues filtering air effectively. Water when the top inch of soil feels dry, usually every few days to once a week, depending on your bedroom's conditions. The plant works particularly well near bedroom doors, where odors from the rest of the house enter, or near attached bathrooms where fecal particles and humidity create odor problems. Position ivy strategically in these areas for maximum odor control. One care consideration: English ivy can accumulate dust on its leaves, which reduces its air filtering efficiency. Rinse the leaves in the shower or wipe them with a damp cloth monthly to keep the plant working optimally. Clean leaves filter air significantly better than dusty leaves. The plant also releases negative ions, which attach to positive ions in dust, pollen, and odor particles, causing them to fall out of the air onto surfaces where you can vacuum or wipe them away. This is an additional odor control mechanism beyond just absorbing compounds through the leaves. Money-saving tip: English ivy propagates incredibly easily from stem cuttings. Buy one small plant for $8 to $12. Take multiple cuttings every few months, and create several plants to place throughout your bedroom. Distribute them near the door, near the bathroom, in corners, creating comprehensive odor control. One small investment becomes a complete bedroom air purification system. Number 4. Spider plant, Chlorophytum comosum. Chemical odor neutralizer. Spider plants are incredibly effective at removing chemical odors from bedroom air, specifically formaldehyde and xylene, which are common in bedrooms from furniture, mattresses, carpet padding, and curtains. These chemicals off-gas continuously, creating that new furniture smell that lingers for months or even years, or that general chemical scent in bedrooms with lots of synthetic materials. The arching leaves grow in attractive rosettes, and the plant produces baby plantlets on long stems that cascade down, creating visual interest while maximizing leaf surface area for air filtration. More leaves mean more air cleaning capacity, and spider plants are generous with leaf production. What makes spider plants particularly valuable for bedrooms is that they work efficiently in low to medium light conditions. Many bedrooms don't have bright south-facing windows, and spider plants adapt beautifully to this reality. They'll grow slower in lower light, but continue filtering air effectively. Water when the top inch of soil feels dry, usually once a week. Spider plants tolerate occasional missed waterings better than many plants, recovering quickly when you remember to water them. This forgiveness is valuable for people who are busy or forgetful and don't want plant care stress affecting their sleep routine. The plant's chemical odor removal is particularly noticeable in bedrooms with new furniture or recent renovations. If you've bought a new mattress, new dresser, or had carpet installed, spider plants absorb the off-gassing chemicals that create that persistent new smell. Within a few weeks, you'll notice the chemical scent diminishing as the plant processes these compounds. Spider plants also help with general air freshness by absorbing carbon monoxide, which can accumulate in bedrooms from poor ventilation or from attached garages. While not life-threatening at low levels, carbon monoxide contributes to that stuffy, stale feeling in bedrooms and can affect sleep quality. Place spider plants on dressers, nightstands, or hang them from ceiling hooks where the baby plantlets can cascade down attractively. The height doesn't matter for air filtration, so position them wherever they fit your bedroom layout. One bonus feature: the baby plantlets that spider plants produce constantly can be removed and given to friends, or you can leave them attached for a fuller, more dramatic appearance. Each baby contributes additional air filtering capacity, so leaving them attached actually increases odor control over time. Money-saving tip: spider plants are inexpensive at $5 to $8 and produce babies prolifically. One plant can create dozens of offspring within a year. Ask friends or family if they have spider plants. Chances are someone has babies they'd give you for free. If not, buy one small plant and within months, you'll have multiple plants for different areas of your bedroom. Number 5. Lavender Lavandula. Natural fragrance and stress reduction. Lavender releases natural fragrance that doesn't just mask odors, but actually makes your bedroom smell pleasant while providing genuine stress reduction and sleep improvement benefits. The scent of lavender has been scientifically proven to reduce anxiety, lower heart rate, and improve sleep quality. This isn't folklore. It's backed by real research on lavender's effects on the nervous system. Compact lavender varieties like Lavandula angustifolia stay 12 to 18 inches tall, perfect for bedroom windowsills. The purple flowers and gray-green foliage add visual appeal while the plant works to calm your mind and body before sleep. Even when not flowering, the foliage releases subtle fragrance that freshens bedroom air. Lavender needs bright light, so place it on a south or west-facing windowsill, where it gets at least 6 hours of direct sun daily. Without adequate light, the plant becomes leggy and produces less of the aromatic oils that freshen your bedroom. If your bedroom doesn't have bright windows, lavender might not be the right choice unless you supplement with a grow light. Water when the soil is completely dry, usually once a week. Lavender prefers dry conditions and hates wet feet, so good drainage is essential. Use pots with drainage holes and well-draining soil to prevent root rot. The calming effect is strongest when the plant is flowering, typically in late spring through summer. But even the foliage helps year-round. Gently brush the leaves before bed to release more scent into your bedroom air. Many people find the fragrance so effective that they sleep noticeably better within the first night of having lavender in the bedroom. The scent is particularly effective at neutralizing cooking odors that drift into bedrooms from kitchens, pet odors from animals that spend time in or near bedrooms, and general musty smells from closed rooms. The fresh, clean lavender scent replaces these unpleasant odors naturally. If you're sensitive to strong scents, start with one small lavender plant and see how you respond. Most people find lavender's scent pleasantly calming rather than overwhelming, but individual sensitivity varies. You can always move the plant further from your bed if the scent is too strong at night. Money-saving tip: lavender plants. Cost $10 to $15 and live for several years with proper care. Compare this to lavender essential oils, sprays, or diffusers that need constant replacement and cost significantly more over time. The living plant provides continuous fragrance for years and actually smells better than synthetic lavender products. Number 6. Jasmine, Jasminum polyanthum, sleep-inducing fragrance. Important note: jasmine is toxic to cats and dogs if ingested. Keep it away from pets. Jasmine flowers release a sweet, exotic fragrance that studies have shown reduces anxiety and improves sleep quality as effectively as some sedatives, without any side effects or dependency issues. The scent literally affects neurotransmitters in your brain, promoting relaxation and deeper sleep cycles. This makes jasmine uniquely valuable for bedrooms where the primary purpose is rest and sleep. The plant produces clusters of small, star-shaped white or pink flowers that bloom prolifically under the right conditions. The vines stay manageable indoors at 2 to 3 feet if trained on a small trellis or allowed to cascade from a hanging basket near a window. When in bloom, a single jasmine plant can fragrance an entire bedroom. Jasmine needs bright indirect light to bloom well. Place it near an east or west-facing window, where it gets several hours of filtered light daily. The plant blooms most heavily in late winter to spring, but can produce flowers sporadically throughout the year with proper care and adequate light. Water when the top inch of soil feels dry, usually every few days. The plant likes consistent moisture during the growing and blooming season. The fragrance is strongest in the evening and at night, perfectly timed to help you relax before bed and maintain calm throughout your sleep. The sleep-improving effects are genuinely noticeable for many people. Research participants sleeping in rooms with jasmine fragrance fell asleep faster, woke less during the night, and reported feeling more alert and refreshed in the morning compared to control groups. The effect is gentle but cumulative, improving sleep quality over time rather than working like a sleeping pill. The fragrance also neutralizes other bedroom odors by overwhelming them with the jasmine scent. Unlike artificial air fresheners that layer fragrance over bad smells, jasmine's natural scent actually replaces unpleasant odors, making your bedroom genuinely fresher smelling. One consideration: jasmine's fragrance is quite strong when blooming. Some people find it intoxicating and sleep-inducing, while others might find it too intense. Start with one plant and position it at varying distances from your bed to find the right balance. You can always move it further away if the scent is overwhelming. Money-saving tip: jasmine plants cost $15 to $30, but bloom for months at a time with proper care. Compare this to sleep aids, aromatherapy products, or prescription sleep medications you'd buy repeatedly. The plant pays for itself quickly while providing natural, effective sleep support that actually smells better than any synthetic product. Number 7. Gardenia, Gardenia jasminoides. Powerful odor, eliminator. Important note: gardenias are toxic to cats and dogs if ingested. Keep them away from pets. Gardenia fragrance is so powerful that a single blooming plant can completely transform bedroom air quality, eliminating musty smells, stale odors, and general stuffiness. The sweet, creamy scent is often described as one of the most beautiful flower fragrances in the world, and it has genuine air-purifying properties beyond just masking odors. The glossy dark green leaves are attractive year-round, but the creamy white flowers are the real bedroom air fresheners. When blooming, even a small gardenia fills an entire bedroom with incredible fragrance that makes synthetic air fresheners smell cheap and artificial by comparison. Gardenias are more demanding than other plants on this list, which is why they're number 7. They need bright indirect light, consistent moisture, high humidity, and acidic soil. Place them near east-facing windows, water when the top half-inch of soil feels dry, and mist regularly, or use a pebble tray with water to increase humidity. Use acidic fertilizer formulated for gardenias or azaleas. The care requirements are worth it for people with serious bedroom odor issues or for people who simply love having the most beautiful natural fragrance possible. The scent is so effective at freshening bedroom air that many people overlook the care demands because the results are so dramatic. Gardenias bloom most heavily in late spring and summer, but can produce flowers sporadically year-round with optimal care. Even a few blooms provide enough fragrance to completely freshen bedroom air for weeks at a time. The fragrance has psychological benefits similar to jasmine, promoting relaxation and better sleep. Many people report feeling noticeably calmer and sleeping more deeply when gardenia is blooming in their bedroom. The scent creates a luxury hotel experience in your own bedroom. Beyond fragrance, gardenia leaves filter air pollutants like other plants, though this is secondary to the incredible scent benefit. The combination of air filtration through leaves and odor replacement through flowers makes gardenia a complete bedroom air freshening system. Money-saving tip. Gardenias cost $20 to $35 and are absolutely worth the investment if you want the ultimate bedroom fragrance experience. One plant blooming for several months provides air freshening that would cost hundreds of dollars in commercial products, and the natural scent is incomparably better. Think of it as an investment in better sleep and a more pleasant bedroom environment. So, there you have it. 7 plants that remove bad smells from your bedroom through air filtration, odor absorption, and natural fragrance. From the oxygen-producing snake plant to the incredibly fragrant gardenia, these plants work continuously to keep your bedroom smelling fresh naturally without chemical air fresheners. Let's talk about practical bedroom placement strategy. First, consider your bedroom's specific odor problems. If you have an attached bathroom, focus on plants like English ivy and peace lily near the bathroom door to combat mold and fecal particles. If you have new furniture off-gassing chemicals, spider plants and snake plants near those furniture pieces will absorb the odors at the source. Second, think about light availability. If you have bright south or west-facing windows, you can grow lavender, jasmine, and gardenia for maximum fragrance benefits. If your bedroom has limited light, focus on snake plant, peace lily, and spider plant, which work well in low to medium light. Third, distribute plants throughout the room rather than clustering them all in one spot. One plant near your bed for breathing clean air while you sleep, one near the door to filter incoming odors, one near windows or corners where stale air accumulates. Distributed placement means comprehensive odor control. Fourth, maintain the plants properly because neglected plants can actually create odors rather than eliminating them. Overwatered plants develop moldy soil that smells musty. Dusty leaves reduce air filtering efficiency. Dead leaves left on plants decompose and smell bad. Basic maintenance, proper watering, monthly leaf cleaning, these small efforts ensure your plants continue freshening air rather than contributing to odor problems. Finally, be patient. Most of these plants need 2 to 4 weeks of continuous operation before you notice significant odor reduction. The air cleaning effects are cumulative, not immediate. Don't expect instant results, but do expect genuinely fresher smelling bedroom air within a month of adding these plants. All right, plant friends, if you found this helpful, subscribe to Plantelier for more practical plant solutions that improve your daily life. Drop a comment and let me know. What bedroom odor problem are you trying to solve? Which of these 7 plants are you most excited to add to your bedroom? And what other bedroom or sleep-related plant topics would you like to see? Hit that like button if you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and here's to naturally fresh-smelling bedrooms and better sleep. Happy planting!